Once upon a time, long before emojis, video calls, and social media, people waited days, even weeks, for a single letter to arrive. But little did they know, the invention of machines would change everything about the way humans connect. This is the story of how computers transform communication. It begins in the 1800s with a wooden box called the Pascaline. It could only add and subtract, but it whispered the first promise, that machines could help us handle information faster than pen and paper ever could. It was a tiny spark, the first step toward digital communication. Decades later, in the 1930s, Konrad Zuse built the Z1, the first programmable computer. For the first time, a machine could follow instructions, process patterns, and automate tasks. Suddenly, communication wasn't just written, it could be coded. Then came 1946. Imagine a room filled with wires, buzzing lights, and giant panels, the ENIAC. Built for military research, it showed us that computers could handle mountains of data. If it could solve complex problems, maybe one day, it could help humans share ideas instantly. But those early computers were massive, so big they filled entire rooms. That changed when transistors replaced vacuum tubes. Suddenly, computers were smaller, faster, and more reliable. More machines meant more chances to connect people. By 1951, UNIVAC arrived, not just for scientists or the military, but for businesses. Information started moving faster in offices. Reports and data could be shared more efficiently. Communication was shifting, from paper stacks to digital processing. The real turning point came in the 60s and 70s. Microprocessors shrank computers from room-sized machines to desktops. Companies like Intel and Microsoft dreamed of putting a computer in every home. And with that, communication moved closer to the people. But even the smartest computer is lonely if it stands alone. In the 1950s, ARPA imagined linking computers together. By 1969, ARPANET connected 4 universities. Messages could travel across the country in seconds. No postage stamp required. On January 1st, 1983, a new language, TCP/IP, was born. For the first time, all computers could talk to each other, no matter their brand or build. And with that, the internet took its first breath. By the 1980s and 90s, the domain name system made addresses easy to remember. And then came 1991, the World Wide Web. Suddenly, the world was connected. Emails replaced letters. Chat rooms replaced coffee shop talks. Communication became faster, wider, and endless. From the Pascaline to the web, every invention was more than just a machine. It was a step closer to each other. Today, whether through a text, a video call, or a single emoji, we continue the story that began centuries ago.